Good evening, everyone. It's 9 o'clock, and it's time for the YOBSN webinar for tonight. And I'm going to wait a couple more minutes to get started, but while we're waiting for others to join us, if you could raise your hand if you can both hear me and see my screen, please. Thanks, Joseph. We will get started in just a couple minutes. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's webinar. My name's Alan Millard, and I've been marketing online for over 15 years, and it's my pleasure to bring you these webinars together with Cheryl Bratcher. She and myself are doing webinars 4 days a week, and I just want to introduce Cheryl to you. This lady is an amazing leader in the company. She is working long hours and helping a lot of people with morning success calls. She's a true leader, and I'm privileged to call her a friend, and I'm blessed to have her working with me to not only build my business, but also together working with her to build the teams that as YOBSN rolls out. She has valuable knowledge and can empower all of us to be better networkers and marketers as YOBSN explodes onto the internet. So without further ado, I want to have Cheryl do some opening comments.
Well, thank you so much, Alan. Yes, again, great. Thank you so much, and welcome everyone to our YOBSN webinar this evening. YOBSN, your own branded social network. And, you know, I don't know if you followed Charlie Rose or not, but recently Charlie Rose interviewed the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, and Jeff said that we are only 2 to 3% of where the internet is going. Imagine that. And he also said that over the next 3 to 5 years, anyone that wants to successfully navigate the internet will have to have a complete secured social media platform. That's exactly what we have in YOBSN, your own social media network, a social media platform. And so we're at the pre-launch of, or in the pre-launch of YOBSN, launching it to free members around the world. This is the most exciting time that you could be in this business. And so if you haven't already joined us in this business, after the webinar, get with the person that invited you. And I'd like to thank Alan Millard so much for joining us and for helping us out with these webinars. Alan comes to us with 15 years experience of social media and internet marketing. He's built huge teams all over the world and is building a massive business with YOBSN and smart media technologies. Thank you so much, Alan. Take it away.
Thanks, Cheryl. And wow, are you guys really on a call that is going to empower you to take off into, in your business, and also to be able to share YOBSN with the world. So as we get started on this webinar, make sure you invite anybody and everybody that you know, because if they don't hear it from you, they will hear it from someone. So keep that in mind as we're going through this presentation tonight. As Cheryl said, YOBSN, do you have yours? And to get started, the company behind YOBSN is social media, and they're destined to become the next internet superstar. A lot of people are familiar with Google and Facebook, but companies like Google and Facebook, who let us use their products for free, they make billions of dollars when we use their free product. Did you know that they make most of their money from advertising? But how much of that money is shared with you? They don't share any of it with you, do they? But what if there was a company that did share its revenue with its members? Well, there is such a company, and it's Smart Media Technologies. And Smart Media gives away a free product that has tremendous value. They created a unique, game-changing advertising system that everyone will love. And the best part, the revenue is shared with its members. YOBSN. And as Cheryl said, it stands for Your Own Branded Social Network. But what really is YOBSN? Excuse me. YOBSN is a social and networking platform. It's a place where you can play games and win prizes. It's a place where you can advertise or brand yourself, a company, or a product. And in 3 years, if you're not using YOBSN, at least as a free user, you won't be taken any more seriously than if you didn't have access to email. Because of the internet, these companies, people, and products that you see on this page have become household names, and trillions of dollars have been created. Companies like Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, eBay, Gmail, YouTube, and many of the others that you see here. And the 3 biggest trends in the internet today are social networking, games and virtual goods, and online advertising. And games is really big business, and it's estimated that 12 to 18% of Facebook's total revenue comes from members playing games and purchasing virtual goods. And Smart Media is the only company in the world that has combined these trends and allows you to profit from them. Did you know that more people go online to play games than they use the social networks? More than 50% of the people that go to Facebook go there to play games. Soon members will be able to play the Smart Media Discovery Adventure game and win great prizes like laptop computers, Nintendos, vacations, cash, and many other great prizes. The objective of the Discovery Adventure game is to go on to tropical islands or into outer space or under the sea and find hidden objects within the game. And if you're the first member to find an object and click on it, that object is your prize. No other site that has games is giving away such incredible value in prizes. And best of all, we are also giving away matching prizes. Regardless if you play games or not, you can still win prizes. When you tell someone about YOBSN and they win a prize while playing the Discovery game, you win a matching prize. If you win a laptop computer, or if they win a laptop computer, you will win a laptop computer. If they win cash or a vacation, you'll win that same prize. So regardless if you're into playing games or not, doesn't it make sense to turn the world's biggest internet trend into your business? Imagine if you were getting paid while others play games. You can give YOBSN, which again stands for Your Own Branded Social Network, and this is a term that's going to take the internet by storm. There's a lot of things that are evolving on the internet every day, but more and more people are going to hear about YOBSN in the coming weeks, months, and years. And you have the ability to give your YOBSN away to people all over the world. And when you do so, they're able to come into the social center and it's a free and use the free communication features that has been created. They can create an avatar, they can chat, they can chirp, they can send mail. And there's a lot of features in here that will just give you the best time when you surf the internet and just go there like you do normally. There's a lot of things people do on the internet, but just having YOBSN will make your visit on the internet that much more enjoyable. And Smart Media believes that for something to be truly free, no money should have to be spent. In the system, you earn points for doing what you already are doing on the internet, like checking your emails, doing your banking, surfing the internet, or playing games. In fact, what you already are doing on the internet every day, just by becoming a free member, you earn smart points. When you go to Facebook or Twitter, do they give you anything for using their social media, for playing games, for sharing it with others? When you join Facebook or Twitter and you added followers or friends, did you get any smart points? They didn't give anything to you. They didn't share their revenue or give you anything when you do that. Smart Media and YOBSN does do that. So what do you do with these smart points you earn? Well, you take them to the Smart Points reward store. And here you will be able to redeem your smart points on brand new items like cameras, watches, computers, and many other great products. And it's the only reward store where you are never required to spend money to earn points. You can also win smart points by playing online games or just enjoying the entertainment. You can also earn smart points by sharing your YOBSN and helping Smart Media expand their free member network and introducing YOBSN to other free members. And for doing so, you receive 25 smart points for each new free member you refer. And there are many more other ways that you can earn smart points while using many of the valuable resources that we give you. You can earn smart points just by using the Homepage Pays communication system, by playing educational games, or by using the learning and educational videos in the Smart Library and the My University. YOBSN was created to attract every internet user by making our free offer irresistible. And YOBSN is destined to become the greatest free gift ever offered online. Many of you are probably familiar with pay-per-click advertising, and Google has generated billions of dollars using this type of advertising venue. And when they do, they're not sharing much of that revenue with their, the people that use Google. But with Smart Media and YOBSN, you can set up a pay-per-click banner advertisement on YOBSN for as little as $100. And there's various packages that range all the way up to $10,000. And when you create this banner advertisement, it will appear in the bottom right-hand corner of the toolbar. And once set up, you have the ability to earn, you have the ability to share this with all of the members throughout the whole system. Not just the people that have your free YOBSN, but everyone that has YOBSN as a free member or as an ultimate member. And Smart Media shares 75% of this revenue with its ultimate members in the form of income, and with its free members in the form of smart points. There are 3 different branding packages with YOBSN. And the first one is the basic branding package, and it costs a one-time cost of $125. And for that, you have a text ad that appears in the lower left-hand corner on that toolbar. On the right-hand corner is the pay-per-click advertising. On the left-hand corner is your text ad. And you can have enough, there's enough room there to put a headline, your website and contact information, and it's extremely powerful due to its flexibility. You can change the text instantly at no additional cost, and everyone using your YOBSN will see the message wherever they go on the internet. As I said, there's 3 branding packages. The basic, there's a basic plus, that's a one-time cost of $200, and there's a professional branding package that is $400. And this provides exceptional value because it has everything that the basic branding package has, plus it gives you the ability to promote an unlimited number of websites and videos in the special website and video sections. And there's no other branding system available that can provide this value. Up to 65% of the revenue from the branding packages is shared with our Ultimate members through a variety of powerful residual income streams. And Smart Media is in the solution business, and they solve people's problems of all kinds. Smart Media helps anyone who uses the internet. It doesn't matter if you use the internet for business or pleasure, they guarantee you will have a much better experience by using YOBSN. Smart Media also offers another solution that is desperately needed by more and more people around the world, and that is an opportunity to earn income. Due to the global financial crisis, people everywhere are losing their jobs. Foreclosures and bankruptcies are becoming more and more numerous every day. More and more people are finding it hard to make ends meet. Businesses are shutting their doors, unable to stay in business, and Smart Media is offering a solution for your financial security. Would you like to make money while you're sleeping? Well, if you pay attention, we will show you how you can make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when you're sleeping. There's a huge expanding market. Currently, Facebook has over 1 billion, and that is with a B, 1 billion users every month. And Twitter has over 500 million. YOBSN currently has approximately 15,000 users, ultimate users in the U.S., and approximately 100,000 worldwide. So we have a huge expanding market here. And it's very simple to share YOBSN with anyone, anywhere in the world. You share it with people you know and people who you don't know. So who do you know that loves to play online games? Who do you know that uses Facebook or Twitter? I mean, the people that are using Facebook and Twitter, they're going there to play games on Facebook. They're staying in contact with, just about anything that people update things on Twitter. I mean, from going to the grocery store to getting their hair done. I mean, it's hilarious sometimes what people send a tweet on their Twitter. But no place on Facebook or Twitter are you being rewarded for using their free system. So share this with people that you know on Facebook, on Twitter. Get the word out, because as you can see, if they've got 500 million on Twitter and 1 billion on Facebook, where is this going to go with something that you can give away for free and they can earn valuable prizes? I mean, it's a no-brainer, really. So share it with anybody and everybody you know. And that includes, people that work from home or that want to work from home. So when you join, you're given a GoSmartMedia.com website, much like what's pictured here. It comes with a 3-minute video. Up in the right-hand corner, you have a copy of the Smart Media magazine that your visitors can pull down and open up and read. And to join your YOBSN team, all they have to do is fill in their name, email address, and a phone number, and click the Tell Me More button. When they do that, they're taken to a page like this. And this is where, this is your own personal GoSmartMedia.com site, and it'll have your name up there instead of presented by demonstration. It'll have presented by whatever your username is. And when they land there, they'll have the ability to watch 3 videos. A video on the opportunity, a video discussing free members, and a third video regarding advertising and branding. There's also a copy of the Smart Media magazine up in the right-hand corner, and a Smart Media PDF, who, what, and why. And then in green, you see 3 buttons. The first one is click here to become an Ultimate member, click here to become a free member, or click here for more information. So when they click here for smartmediatechnologies.com website. And here the visitors can get more information on the smart media products and also explore the rest of the website. When they're ready to join, all they have to do is click the join button in the blue toolbar between company and login. When they click on the green button to become, or to join as a free member, they're taken to this page. There's a 3-minute video, but also a place to sign up as a free member. All they have to do is enter their first name, last name, create a username, enter their email address, a phone number, and create a password. And when they do so and click the submit, they will get an email with their registration details, and they'll be able to set up their homepage page. They'll be able to set up their YOBSN. And when they click on the green button that says Ultimate Member, it leads them to your personal smartmediatechnologies.com website's join page. And this is where your visitor selects which YOBSN branding package to purchase. And again, there's 3 branding packages: Basic, Basic Plus, and Professional. And they range from $125 for the Basic, $200 for the Basic Plus, and $400 for the Professional. And those are just one-time payments to get started. So let's go over, this chart here goes over a lot of the features that each branding package comes with. And the green check marks show you which, come with each of the branding packages. The major difference is, again, on the Professional for that additional $400. As far as the product features, they give you the unlimited website branding, the unlimited video branding, top site branding, and the fantastic video branding. And again, at the bottom, you can see the cost for these branding packages, and those, again, are just one-time payments. $125 for the Basic, $200 for the Basic Plus, and $400 one time for the Professional. But this is where it gets into why you would want to be a Professional instead of a Basic or Basic Plus. It comes down to the income streams. If you're an Ultimate member and you're a Professional, you have the 16 income streams, where the Basic only has 7 and the Basic Plus has 8. In addition, the Professional can earn direct sales bonuses on those that they refer, ranging from $25 to $150, where the Basic can only earn $25 direct bonuses, regardless of what level the person they referred into joins at. So if they join at, if a Basic member has a Professional that joins at $400, they still only receive $25. But if they were a Professional and they refer a Professional, instead of $25, they get $150. So, how many Professional packages would you have to sell to make your money back very quickly? Not too many. Also, team commissions. And we'll go further in depth on what team commissions are in a few minutes. But team commissions is where everybody works together and they help you build your business. And each time someone cycles as a Basic or Basic Plus, you earn $25. As a Professional, you earn $50. As we go further down, you can see the green check marks on the roll-up direct bonuses. And those are if someone is a Basic and they sell a Professional. Those other commissions that the company will pay out, they're not going to keep all of the commission that, out of that $150. They're going to pass those up to another Professional. So if John is a Basic member and sells a package, a Professional package for for the $400, he's going to get $25 commission, direct bonus, but there's going to be roll-up commissions going up to the people above him that have a Basic Plus or a Professional package. There's also matching bonuses, bonus level 1, 2, and 3 for the Professional, and there's Star and Diamond Mega bonuses, Star and Diamond Lifestyle bonuses, and Star and Diamond Leadership bonuses. So with these additional income streams for the additional amount that it takes to join as a professional versus a basic, it makes a lot more sense to join as a professional. Now, if you join as a basic or a basic plus initially, you can always upgrade to the professional at a future time. Let's talk about, are you carrying buckets or are you building your financial pipeline? And this is a little story about a small Pacific island that relied upon water in a well. And the well suddenly went dry. So the village leaders called an emergency meeting, and they discussed how they could solve the problem. And two people agreed to help solve the problem by accepting 25 cents per gallon of water. The man that stepped forward, he promised to deliver the water immediately. And in the picture you can see that he made this little system where he had two buckets over his shoulder on a board, and he carried these buckets back and forth from the lake to the well 12 to 14 hours each day. So he had a job where every day he went to work carrying these buckets. What he basically was doing was trading his time for money. The second person that came forward was a woman who promised to deliver the water, but it could take 6 months to a year because she hired a contractor to construct a pump and a pipeline from the lake to the well. And when she was completed with that, she also had a meter on it to measure the number of gallons of water. So she set up a system to do the work for her. She was working smarter, not harder. So she could sit back and relax, collect her passive residual income for the rest of her life. And that's really what you have here. With where smart media and YOBSN is going to go to, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a year. But this steady progression of YOBSN exploding. I mean, when Facebook or Twitter first came out, did you join it or did you wait 2 or 3 years? A lot of people waited and waited. Well, the time is now. You can see where Facebook and Twitter went to. And the system that we've got will reward you for taking action today. If you're not in it already, at least join it today as a free member, because you will be setting up your financial pipeline. With the help of the staff that we have, with the work and support that we all give you, with the daily calls that Cheryl does, and the support that she and other staff members provide all of us, I'm just blessed to be part of this company, and I am so excited to have this roll out and start taking off, because it will take off with you or without you. And I want all of you to create your financial pipeline today. So what is the power of leverage? Let's talk about that. Many of you have already heard about the lesson from a penny, and which would you prefer to receive? $10,000 per day for 30 days, which would equate to $300,000, or would you rather have a penny that is doubled each day for 30 days? Well, let's take a look. What happens when you double the value of a penny for 30 days in a row? $5.12. Wow, let's go party. I mean, wow, $5.12. Not much to write home about, is there? But as you continue to grow this and let the penny expand and compound, after 20 days, it's up to $5,200. Still not to the 20 or the 200,000 that the 10,000 a day would give you for 20 days. But as you continue to build your pipeline, and as this penny continues to double each day, because that's really what your business is going to do. The sooner you get started in this, the sooner you will have your penny doubling, just like, you know, your business will be doubling just like this penny is doubling. So let's take a look at day 26. On day 26, you exceed the 300,000 for that 30 days. You're at 335,000, and that is the power of leverage. It's the ability to compound the efforts not only of yourself, but of those of your team. And at the end of 30 days, you're up to $5,368,000. That is the power of a team and using leverage and not doing it all by yourself by carrying buckets from a well, 2 buckets at a time. You build that financial pipeline. Let it compound. Let the work of others compound and help you build that team. And let us help build your team with you. So let's talk about team commissions. When someone sells a ultimate package, a portion of the commissions are transferred into points. For each professional package that is sold, 200 points are added to the team commissions. For Basic and Basic Plus, 100 points is added. Excuse me. I mentioned earlier you could upgrade from a Basic Plus to the Professional, and if someone did that, if they joined as a Basic or Basic Plus early on and then saw the value in upgrading or had the financial means to upgrade at a later point, this is where another 100 points would be put into the team commissions. And the monthly subscription of $30, that also equates to 30 points. So all these points accumulate. And when they do, the team commission cycle bonuses are paid out. And these cycle bonuses are calculated on a 1/3, 2/3 basis. And each time you have a total of 900 points with a minimum of 300 points on either team, you qualify for a cycle payment. So everybody has a right team and a left team. And Basic and Basic Plus members, when they cycle, they earn $25. When a professional member cycles, they earn $50. On that chart, remember, Basic and Basic Plus earn 25 and Professional earn 50. So this is just one more reason why to join at the professional level at a one-time payment of $400. And just to elaborate a little bit more on this, we have people that are cycling multiple times a day. So do you want to cycle multiple times a day at $25 or at $50? TEAM stands for Together Everyone Achieves More. And I hope by now it's pretty clear that we have a staff that wants to work as a team, that is here to support you with multiple webinars a week. Currently we're at 4 webinars per week. Cheryl does a morning success coaching call each morning, and there's other various things where we have Skype rooms to help people with questions, to help new members get started. And that is the whole beautiful part of this. You're not in this alone. You have others that are here to help you and assist you, because when you succeed, we succeed as well. So let's take a look at building a team. And let's take, for example, everyone sells just 2 professional packages. And as that team builds, and the 200 in yellow and green and gray, that is the 200 points, okay, for that branding package that we just talked about. So if we go down 12 levels, where everybody just sells 2 professional branding packages, on level 12 alone, there's 4,096 members. And if you add up all the people on all 12 levels, that comes out to 8,190 members on your team. So, there's a lot of growth, and especially if you take a look at, the 15,000 members in the United States and 100,000 worldwide that are Ultimate members, there is a whole lot of room to explode YOBSN and to, just blow this out of the water and become financially independent for the rest of your life. This is what creating a financial pipeline is all about. But let's take a look at this. You have a lot of people that have a JOB, and most people in the online internet world view JOB as just over broke. A lot of people, have to have a job. But now we're giving you the opportunity to get away from that rat race, to get away from a boss you hate, to stop driving in rush hour traffic and to actually take control of your own destiny and your financial independence for not only yourself but your family as well. Because an average person who works 40 hours a week for 40 years, okay, so they're working 50 hours, not 52. We give them a 2-week vacation. But that equates to 80,000 hours in their lifetime. So if you multiply 40 times 50 weeks a year for 40 years, that is what totals the 80,000 hours. So if we take the previous example, and we're not going to take the 8,190, we're not even going to take the 4,096 that were on level 12. But let's assume for a minute that only 1,000 people were active on your team. And that's not just people that you brought in, but it's people that others that you brought in have brought in. So it's, again, it's a team approach. You're working with the people that you brought in, to build your team and to help them build theirs. So you have 1,000 people in your tree after 12 months, and each person only worked 1 hour a day in their business. That's 1,000 hours per day of activity that you would benefit from this business. And in just 80 days, it would outperform the person that worked 40 hours per week for 40 hours per week for 40 years in just 80 days. That is the power of leverage. That is creating a financial pipeline and not carrying the buckets from the well to from the lake to the well. You're working together as a team. So do you want to work more than an hour a day? Do you want to work 2 or 3 or 5? This will give you the opportunity to work when you want, if you put in some hours now, build your financial pipeline, and take advantage of where YOBSN is and where it's going to go. Because as I said, we will explode YOBSN with you or without you. But we want you on the ride also and help to improve your financial situation. But why stop at just 2 people? The more people you share YOBSN with, the more money you can make. And again, we've gone over some of these direct bonuses, and each branding package does have the commissions that they pay out on the pay-per-click and the virtual goods, and then the roll-up bonuses and the matching bonuses and star and diamond bonuses. But let's take a little bit more in-depth look at the star bonuses. And to qualify for the star leadership rank, but these bonuses, monthly bonuses, the one-time bonuses are all over and above the team cycle bonuses. They're over and above the direct commissions. When you reach the leadership rank of 3-star, you're given a one-time mega bonus of $3,000. And as you can see in that column, the one-time bonuses range from $3,000 all the way up to $1 million one time once you receive the leadership rank of double diamond. So those one-time bonuses equate to $1.4 million. That's a lot of money. And when I originally, Cheryl had mentioned that I've been marketing online for 15 years, and I've seen a lot of programs come and go, a lot of products and different ventures online. And when I saw YOBSN initially, I wasn't that excited. I took that wait and see, but I didn't wait a year or 2 years or 3 years like a lot of people did with Facebook or with Twitter. I took my time and looked at it, and the more I looked at it, the more I knew this was the opportunity that was going to get me where I want to be. Because it only took me a week to say I'm in totally. Will it take you a week? I hope not. I hope I can share with you, and Cheryl can share with you, or whoever invited you to this webinar can share with you what we already know, and share with you. I took my time and did all the research and looked all through the websites and all of this. I didn't attend the webinars. We have these webinars now that are going to help you understand where this company is going to go and what all the ins and outs of, what you can earn and what you need to do. All you need to do is say, yes, I'm in. and you've got the total team supporting you and helping you to achieve your success. You're not in this alone. But over and above the one-time bonuses, you have monthly bonuses. Monthly lifestyle bonuses ranging from $500 to $2,500, and you have leadership bonuses of $2,500 all the way up to $25,000 monthly. I mean, the money and the opportunity is, if you can't tell, I'm very excited. I know Cheryl, I don't even think she slept last night at all. I told her to go take a nap so that she could at least, 24, 48 hours without sleep. It's not a good thing. I mean, we're so excited to share this with you and to help you understand what this program and what YOBSN is going to do, not just for us, but what it's going to do for you and whoever you share this with, because this is the program and the company to be a part of. But a year from now, if you don't join YOBSN, because you will join YOBSN at some point, but if you don't join it now or in a week or soon, in a year from now, you will wish you had started today. Because if you take a look at those, the penny that compounds daily, or you take a look at the two people that you bring in and they bring in two, and going down 12 levels, you've got 8,190 people on 12 levels. This is going to explode. There's 15,000 paid members in the U.S., 100,000 worldwide. We're going to just explode this. Are we going to get 500 million overnight? No. But we're going to get there, because this is the best system, the best program, and the best opportunity that's out there. So if you're waiting for a sign, this is it. Timing is everything. And what you have in your hands the opportunity of a lifetime. Everyone you know will hear about Smart Media's YOBSN. But the thing is, are you going to tell them before someone else does? Start today as an Ultimate member and get immediate access to your YOBSN. I'm going to bring Cheryl back in and see if she has any other insight or comments. Cheryl, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Welcome back.
Love how you explained the compensation plan. And you know what we all also say is that, because there's so many things out there, but there is nothing out there that pays like YOBSN and Smart Media does. And we are so sure of that we put out the challenge, if you can find something that does, we'll write you a check for $5,000. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go take a nap. I haven't slept. Last night I slept very little because of the excitement of launching, of the pre-launch of YOBSN to our free members. And it's just so, it's just like, imagine, an analogy that I like to use is that, you can have 5,000 friends on Facebook. Well, what if you had a system in place where that you were being paid on all those 5,000 friends 9 different ways, and that was only the beginning. So you see why I can't sleep?
I can't sleep, and I haven't been privy to all that you've seen yet, but I'm just so excited as well, Cheryl, and working with you and sharing ideas and how to build these teams together. I'm just blessed to be a part of this with you, and I appreciate all you do to help us succeed.
Well, thank you so much, Alan. I'm blessed to have you.
Does anybody have any questions? We've got a few minutes here before Cheryl can go take her little nap. If you have any questions, just type them in the question box there.
I don't see any, do you?
No, it looks like we got let off the hook. I must have, oh, here comes one in. When is the next webinar? Joe, the next webinar is scheduled for Friday at is it 1 p.m. Eastern time? Is that not correct, Cheryl?
No, it's 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific.
12 noon. I'm sorry. Thanks, Jim. Any other questions? And the same link that you signed up for on tonight's webinar, those are good for all. I mean, you have to re-sign up, but the same link will work to sign up for any of the webinars. We will keep that link standard, and I'll just add the additional webinars as they come available on the schedule. But every Sunday and Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time.
That's right.
Well, if there's no, oh, here's one more. Ray, let's see here. Is there a time set we all get to give free members version 2? Ray, that's going to come out in different phases, and we're just starting phase 1, and it's being released to, if you are a member of Smart Media, there's a company update in the back office that has the rollout schedule, and it's primarily those that have qualified for LMB 3 initially, and then it's going down to LMB 2, down to LMB 1, and then those ultimate members that are qualified for commissions, that will be the 4th phase, and then it will be released out to all members, all free members. So the one caveat on all of that is that if you are not an LMB 3 right now, that's where you need to work hard to get to that level so that your free members will get YOBSN a lot sooner than by not being at that commission rank. Any other questions? Well, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight, and I'm going to let Cheryl get off of here so she can go get her nap. And since I've been up since 5 a.m. Eastern time, it's pretty much my bedtime too. So thank you all for joining us, and I look forward to talking to you all again real soon. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you all.